and company here?
Well, my dad, a few years ago, my dad, who is super, super, super athletic, he started to have a problem with his low back. He walked, look at that, see, it's opening up. It's opening up the discs. Well, anyway, besides the fact that it's FDA cleared for all of those things, my dad started to have the problem, and everybody was upset in the family, literally, because when someone has low back pain, it affects everybody and everything because they're not running around, they don't want to go out. There's a whole bunch of problems that happen and they're suffering. So I see on my Twitter feed, Rick, it says, say goodbye to low back pain. So I'm like, boom, immediately. I call Roland. It was his advertisement. And I said to him, what is this? He explains it to me. Gentle passive traction, makes total sense to me. Get it for my dad, and I get one for me. Give it to my dad. He says, Lori, tell your dad, give it 2 weeks. My dad gives it 2 weeks, and then he's a total skeptic, and he used to walk 5 miles a day. Yeah. Total skeptic. He says, you know, I think it actually is helping me. It's actually doing something. It's working. So I start using it because I sit in a chair all day and this and that, and I can get low back pain. And I was like, wow, I love this. So if I love something, I bring it here, Rick. Because if it's good, I got to share it with all my friends out there.
Absolutely.
So anyway, you created it because?
Because I had back pain. I was a chiropractor with back pain, and like everyone else out there, I needed something easy that I could do at home that relieved my pain.
Exactly, as opposed to driving somewhere, going to another doctor.
Right, because even at the end of the day, I had opportunities to go to my buddies for adjustments, but I couldn't get there.
Wonderful. Well, here's what I got to let everybody know here and now. There's a lot of color stories here within this show, and things are selling out like crazy. It's a really popular show. This has never been this price before. First time ever at this low price. So 280,000 ordered, never been this price. So what color would you like? You can get in that platinum. It's there. You can get in a really pretty gold. It's there. There's a lime green. There's a magenta. And then that purple, magenta and purple, and this is the really light, fun blue. You also get, by the way, the DVDs, the instructional videos that come along with it. That's available as well. But if you have it already, if you're one of the 280,000, 1-800-395-1601, clearance price for the first time. Here is our big screen to clarify some things. So Doc and Lori, take it away.
Yes, what I want to do is show, all I have to say is if you know someone who has low back pain, this is the best gift you could ever give them. All they have to do is try it. If it doesn't work, they can return it. But if it works, then there's no better gift on earth. So this is how it works. I'm going to show you something here. All you have to do it is you lay down. It can be on a bed or on the floor. It doesn't matter. You lay down, you pull up your knees just like that, and then so easy. You see these pads right here? There's a little pad and a little pad. Put it right at the top of the thigh and you push. Not Herculean push, just a good push. And then you will feel it opening up right here because traction opens the discs. So this is FDA cleared for low back pain, spinal degenerative disc disease, spinal degenerative joint disease. Oh, our board's a little different here. Okay, FDA cleared for, we'll start over. Low back pain, degenerative disc disease, spinal degenerative joint disease,
crazy.
Spinal stenosis, herniated discs, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, sciatica, and muscle spasm. And that's what's happening, Rick, because I jokingly, like my term is squished. Squished discs cause pain, but Roland will explain it better.
Well, what's going on here, Lori and Rick? It's like the viewers looking in with x-ray vision, seeing what's happening to the spine. These are what cause a lot of pain. Those are the discs, those gold things. And when they get squished, like Lori says, or compressed, they cause pain. What Lo-Bak TRAX does is decompress, unsquish the disc, relieves the pain, but it also, these things, those big long words we were just showing, are down here. This is the spinal degenerative joint disease. Down here, these things are joints that cause pain too. And it relieves them as well.
As we go over to our model, can I tell you one other thing, is that there's another way to do that. There's these $200 and $300 things that you hang upside down. Right? But you got to get the whole thing. You got to buy the whole thing. A lot of people
that to me is creepy.
It's a little whacked, right? For a lot of people, the pressure on your eyes. So and it's all meant to decompress the spine.
And they're both listed under the same exact category. They do the same thing.
Now lying in your own bed?
Yes, you can do it in bed. And Rick, you do it for just maybe 5 minutes, 3, 4, 5 minutes a day. All you do is lay on your bed, take out the pillow so you're flat, right, Roland?
Absolutely.
Bring up the knees like I said, and then you just put it here and here. And this is your first time doing this. This is our first time being our model. Give a push. You push straight out, you lift up your elbows, and just push straight. Do you feel it?
I do. It feels like it's opening my back.
Yeah, and does that feel good?
It does.
See?
Like a good stretch.
Yes, like a good stretch, and if you need it, then wow, right?
And what she's doing here, Lori, is she's pushing her lower body that way, but at the same time, she's pushing her upper body this way. And when she relaxes, you can see the wrinkles in the shirt disappear when she pushes, and she's getting that dual traction force to the spine, those spinal joints, the discs, and relieving pain by lying down.
Yes, and listen, you know anybody that suffers from low back pain, which is a huge amount of people on this earth.
Can I try this?
Absolutely.
Yes, please
I'm
do.
going on the floor.
There's nothing better than giving
People in the
someone
QVC tour.
that gift.
Hi, QVC
We're being
tour
watched.
people.
Yeah, there's nothing better than helping somebody to relieve low back pain. It's the best gift ever.
Teach me.
Okay.
Teach me. You already laid down, so that's good.
Okay.
When you did that, you put the curve a little flatter,
Check.
so it's easier to traction. Now you put this down as close to your trunk as possible, and you simply relax and then push this way, Rick. And what you're doing, you're pushing those hips and that lower back that way, and you're pushing that upper body that way with the dual traction force. Compressing that
Do
spine.
you feel it?
I feel it.
Doesn't it feel good?
I feel it, people on the QVC tour. I'm telling you.
So, in 3 easy steps, and one of the steps is lying down. How much
I'll
easier?
tell you know what happens is you just exhale, you breathe because you feel the tension relieve.
And the more you relax, the more stretch you get.
Isn't every movement that we do beginning with our backs? Like if your back
Yes.
is tight, if your back is
Yes.
hurting, everything is
feel
hurting
everything.
that
Yep.
day, right?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, from walking, my dad went from walking 5 to 8 miles a day down to none. And now he's back. Now he's walking 5 miles a day.
How long do you do it in one set?
Well, you hold it about 15 to 20 seconds,
Okay,
and you
so I did
repeat
that.
it about 4 to 6 times.
4
So
to
it's
6 times.
literally less than 10 minutes
Wow.
Yeah.
lying down, watching TV.
Come back over here, see the colors and see what's available.
Okay.
There's 1,000 people are shopping right now. I gotta let you know what's happening. Don't throw your back out trying to lift me up there, brother. Here they are, in the platinum, in the gold, in the green, in the magenta, in the purple, and in the blue. Lowest price this has ever been. It's
Yes.
never been this clearance price
Merry
before.
Christmas to them.
Merry
Yes,
Christmas
it's
to you.
amazing. And you get the DVDs, which come with. We've shown you how to do it, but there's 2 DVDs that just help you. And if you want to watch, you have any questions, watch the DVDs. And of course, you can write to us at any time.
Okay.
So you just lay down, push. You can see the
That's it.
discs opening
That's
up.
it.
So there's no motor, there's no app to download.
No.
There's no crazy machine that I have to plug in, right?
No,
There's no
absolutely.
chiropractor I have to visit.
No, well, you've got me in your living room with the
Yes,
instructional DVDs.
and you take your pain control into your own hands.
Yes.
The great thing for me is I can't tell you how many people, like even Courtney, one day was doing something with a box and she threw out her back and she was down on the floor. We
Yep.
actually called
Yeah,
you. He
you
said,
did.
go grab the Lo-Bak TRAX. And
Yeah.
you know, she was
And that's the
better
thing.
within
She was
hours,
afraid
like,
because she was
from-
in so much pain
Yes.
to do it. But going slow and easy, taking her time, her in control, she was able to get herself out of pain.
And the last
Yes,
minute,
exactly.
for the legal department here at QVC, and you know that we're stringent. Can
Yep.
you show what this is cleared for?
Yes,
Absolutely.
Because we
I'm doing
got
that
1
right
minute. Because
now.
that always blows me away, Lori.
Here you
here.
go. FDA cleared, and that's not an easy thing to get. FDA cleared for low back pain, degenerative disc disease, spinal. Okay, we'll go back again. Okay, low back pain, degenerative disc disease, spinal degenerative
How about
joint
that?
disease, spinal stenosis, which many people have, herniated discs, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, sciatica, and muscle spasm. And all you have to do is just lay on the ground or on your bed
Yeah.
and push.
Really important, Doc and Lori.
Yes.
The thing about this is you have until, not only the greatest price ever, but you have until the end of January
Oh,
to try this out.
absolutely. I
So get it home. Try it out. And how often before I see maybe or experience some results?
We tell everybody to give it 2 to 3 weeks. Really watch those instructional DVDs, really follow through and be consistent, because with anything stretching, any type of stretching exercise, consistency is the most important thing.
Yeah,
Consistency is the most
and I
important
do
thing.
it. I do it whenever my back starts bothering me, my low back. I just
Yeah.
pick it up, do it.
Travel with
Works for me.
Clearance price. Thank you, Doc. Thanks
Thank
for joining
you,
us.
Rick.
Thank
We got
you.
more coming up. It's clearance price, and it's the second hour of our very favorite shark from ABC Shark Tank. That's Lori Greiner. How about that? How about a high five? How about a fist bump? Oh, you guys, you're not allowed to speak. You're not allowed to laugh. You're on live TV. What are you doing? Don't touch me. You can't do that. Hey, how you doing? Hey, more to come. You saw this earlier, by the way. Happy holidays. 2,000 ordered.